Sagittarius, hi. How's it going? It's going good. Taurus, you're in the house of fourth house? Let's see. Fourth house. Foundation. Looking for some roots, are we? Yeah, roots are good. Action. You're taking action towards it. Taurus energy. Taurus is in your energy, affecting you or Aries. Aries, March 21st to April 19th. Aries. Who's the Aries? Well, what's going on with Sagittarius? That's what I want to know. All right, let's get it. Oh, you're trying to get everything. You're trying to be the king of Pentacles. You're looking for your Eight of Cups, which is the family contentment. But you're withdrawn. You know, the cups are about love. You're withdrawn, dealing with some addictions. Hangman energy. You feel like things have been not fair. Somebody stole something from you. Like abusive relationships, coming out of abusive relationships. What is number 11? This tarot dice, I'm not quite used to it yet. But hermit energy, not hangman energy. Prudence above all means. Above all reason. Prudence above all reason. Alexa, what's prudence?
Prudence is the ability to use reason to govern and discipline oneself. It is a virtue that has been considered since classical times and is often listed as one of the 4 cardinal virtues. Just so you know, you can also ask me questions in your call. Would you like an email with more information?
No, thanks. So prudence above all reason. So reason above all reason. Reason above all reason. Concealment. Fraud. Concealing fraud. Reason above all reason. Who would you be? Wait, there's an addiction here. 2 of Swords in reverse. Refusing to choose. Lying to yourself. Ignoring certain fate. Disrespecting yourself. Well, that's not good, is it? King of Cups in reverse. Cups, you know, is emotional, water. King of Cups in reverse. We're going to make this reading all about you. Why? Because, well, you're trying to embody all the suits. You want to be all of the suits. You want to be the water, the emotional, the earth, the physical, the air, the intelligent, and the fire, the creativity. There's a King of Pentacles on the side. And so that's most likely kind of what you need to work on. realistic, stern, leading, proud, stubborn, emotionally closed, and wanting to be there for your loved ones. So these are all the things that you're trying to do. You're trying to be realistic. You're trying to be there for your loved ones. With a little bit too proudful energy. I'm asking you. 8 of Cups. On a quest, a mission, travel, destination. You thinking about moving? Call me. Dissatisfaction. And the Devil energy on its side. Either you're battling or you're almost came to a conclusion about some kind of addiction of sorts. Weakness, blindness. You're this close to seeing the truth. And why wouldn't we know the truth? Well, because the Spirit is not going to give you the truth until you can handle the truth. You can't handle the truth. No. Oh my gosh. Because reality is, if you can't handle the truth until you get the truth. I mean, could you imagine if we were just dumped on with truth? It's almost like the divine knows the perfect timing, divine timing, of when you can see so many truths. You're refraining from a choice. Lying to yourself, again. Ignoring certain facts. Reason above all reason. Ignoring certain facts. Story time. I know someone in particular. Pretty sure they won't have any idea, any problem me talking about this. Who, when in their location, there is loud noises all the time. And they've learned to deal with that. It's always in turmoil. And every single day, it's like, get the heck out of here. But I love it here. I'm actually dealing with that even with my daughter. But she's 15, so we understand. No, trust me, it can be better. No, I love it here. Ambivalence. Reason beyond reason. 5 of Swords. Reason beyond reason. 5 of Swords that I'm in a predicament where there's theft, there's violence. And what's being held back is you making a choice. A choice to do what, Spirit? A choice to do what? Change of position. A renewal. But then reversed, weakness. Deliberation. Decision. A sentence. You feel like you are sentenced to this? Because you get what you give. You're going to mirror what you have inside. So this is what we have to work on. If you feel like you deserve, if you feel like with reason above reason, you're making a reasoning over and above all the things that are around you. For some reason, why did I just get I don't want to talk about that. Okay. You're in the Twin Towers. Okay, let's just say you're standing in between them on that fateful day. And you see the plane hit the one tower. And you're just standing there and being like, everything in your body's like, you know what? I should probably run. But you're just like, no. I'm not laughing at you. Just, when we put it like that, it's like, yeah. Reason beyond reason. All right. 4 of Wands on your side here. There's not going to be any reunions. There's not going to be any homecoming. There's not going to be any celebration at this time. Why do I say that? It's just not there. It's just more sword energy coming. More heartbreak, loss. Nightmares, anxiety, grief, depression. Okay. So, let me see what the reunions mean when it's upside down, because it's in between. I feel like it's something that you want, is reunions. And I want everybody just to come around and be like, you know what? This was all just a joke. Everything's fine. Let's all have some fruit or something. Let's just have a big old party. Really. It's fine. Situations go wrong. Discord, dispute. Okay. So that's where we were. I'm going to say that's where we were. All right. Hopefully Spirit agrees, right? Yeah, we're going to go with that. Because you want to embody all the cups. Don't forget what you want. Just because what you want isn't happening, you just put your faith in the wrong everything. And you're not listening. You're doing reason beyond reason. You're not listening. Maybe this Aries is somebody that might give you good advice. Delays, frustration, holding off, waiting, panic. What are you waiting for? What are we waiting for? Your manifestation. You're waiting for the 6 of Wands. You're waiting for the 4 of Wands. One's before the V. I knew, but I didn't know. The 4 of Wands, homecoming, reunions. You're waiting for somebody or something to come back. Spirit's saying it's not coming back with the swords energy. You heard me read it. You waiting is only going to lead to more depression and anxiety. Manifestation. Okay, so what's your delays and frustration? Your manifestation. You have to change your manifestation. What are you manifesting? Unified love. I want a mutual attraction. I want a proposal, a marriage, and a connection. Okay. But you want it to be a reunion. You want it to be with somebody from the past. Emotional loss, blocked creativity. Because of this emotional loss, your creativity has been blocked. Put you back in the hermit mode. Soul searching, introspection. Back to the hermit mode saying, how do I get my son? You wrote it right here. Put you back in hermit mode, which hermit mode in the upright is soul searching. introspection, contemplation, wisdom, truth seeking, being alone. Because that's where you find out the truth. Where it's scary. Where you don't want to be alone. Where you don't want to be there. It's I'm not going to say it's not natural. But like we've been taught that it's not natural. Yet being alone is exactly where you need to be to find the inner guidance. The inner guidance with meditation and consciousness. Because you want the sun. You want the positivity, the pleasure, the happiness, the vitality, the fun, the joy. You don't get that without doing the work. Preparation, progress, foresight, enterprise, expansion. Overseas opportunities. Well, that's interesting. Because I know that that's happening to a Sagittarius that I know. Overseas opportunities. Yeah, that's fun. Happy for you guys. Action, creation, manifestation, power, self-confident, clarity, willpower, skill, creativity. That action, creation, manifestation, power, self-confidence is going to lead you to the Two of Cups. You are not going to get the Two of Cups without that. So like I tell my kids when I'm coaching them, I'm like, what comes first, happiness or winning? And always when we first meet our kids, I'm getting chills everywhere. When we first meet the kids, the new team, whatever it's in, and we say, what comes first? Well, I say, what comes first? Happiness or winning? And they always say, first winning. I want to win, coach. Yeah, me too. All right. So how are we going to win? And then they're like, oh. Well, you kind of got to feel like a winner before you can win, right? You have to sit there and think, what does a winner feel like? And then when you feel that way, even just for a minute, write down, what does a winner look like? To me. Because like to other people, it could be completely different. A winner could be, Bill Gates. To other people, a winner could be St. Teresa. So what does it look like? What does the winner do? Not, and definitely not, what does everybody else tell the winner? The winner is alone in hermit energy, looking and seeking for inner guidance while alone. Not looking and seeking anywhere else for their validation. Because nobody else is going to validate you because they can't even be validated themselves. I mean, I guess some people can, but they're few and far between when you find them. Something great's going to happen in August. And if you started thinking, oh, that's when I'm going to have my reunion. That's when everybody who hurt me is going to be like, you know what? It was a joke. I'm sorry. And then we're going to have this great big party. No. Maybe, but probably not. I think it's saying by August, if you do this inner reflection, you'll be in a really good place. A path, right here. A path with money is waiting for you to find it. A path with money is waiting for you to find it. If you take the energy out of whatever this wand is, that you keep thinking is going to come back, you take that energy and put it back to yourself, that path of money will open up to you. Until then, Someone will gossip about you, and someone will gossip about all your secrets. Be careful who you talk to. Alone. Someone is going to gossip about you. Why? Because they want there to. They aren't going through this. They don't want to. Why would they go do that and work on that when they can just sit around and for a minute have a good time and gossip about you and have a good laugh? We're all laughable, especially when we're working on ourselves. Oh, she's crazy. Oh, look at her thinking she can do all that. Oh, wow, look at how she's doing that. Look how he's doing that. Yeah. Well, turn around and look at how you're doing that. What of it? Alone. Look at this. Yep. These are all. The money path is opening up in August for your happiness. Dang, and that fell right on the upside down Ace of Cups. The upside down Ace of Cups is blocked energy, emotional blocked energy, repressing emotions, which is right under this Four of Wands. That's about wanting a reunion of some type. And it says right here, spear, right through the heart. You see that? It says heartache over what you no longer have. I can relate. Time to get out of a situation. It's time to get out of a situation. What is in between, personally, me and two paths of happiness is apologies. Apologies. People being able to literally say, you know what? I'm really sorry I wasn't there for you. You know what? I'm really sorry that I just let myself go and didn't show up for you. Didn't show up for us. Didn't even give you a little bit of. That's all. That's all they would have to do. But they don't. And I guess they can't. I don't know what's going on. It's none of my business. It's their business. I don't know why they can't show up. I don't know why they can't do that. To me, it seems to me that if something was well worth it. Oh, wow, listen to that. If something was well worth it, they just say, I'm sorry. I guess I'm not well worth it for them. Which makes them not well worth it for me. I know my value. Do you know your value? Victory in some endeavor. Victory is mine. Grapes. Time to go out and have fun. Right. So have you been sitting there waiting for that old thing to come back instead of going out and finding it? Go find it. Where are you going to find it? Saying this one. Where are you going to find it? Spirit. We need a little bit of advice. This is a heavy one. Ace of Wands. Right here. This is where your fire is. Anybody who comes around, just think you have no pain in your head, and think of this is your light. I'm gonna put it right here with a little bit of wax. It doesn't burn, right? And you don't want anybody else coming around and don't want them to do that. You don't want them to do that. New projects, new ideas. And where do they come from? You. Let me just have an idea. I want to move to the beach. It's an idea. I want to focus on my work. I want to be proud of what I do. I want to be proud of what I do. Not look at me, I'm doing this. Should you be proud of me? No, I want to be proud of what I do with the Eight of Pentacles. Mastering, enjoying. Two of Pentacles. Two choices. You're multitasking. You're weighing too many options. Five of Cups. That's where you are with love. You're in loss and regret and feeling abandoned and unloved. Are you the Empress? Yeah. Are you nurturing? Yeah. This is who you want to be? I can't believe they unloved me. They didn't love me. Look at me. I'm so great. Keep thinking that. You're great. Keep on that. And you will get your idea. Dude, you're not getting judgment. You are your judgment. You are balancing your scales of judgment. You're not going to get the closure. And I can show you exactly what Spirit's trying to say. Here you go. Ready? You have that light. Don't let anybody blow it out. Focus and make yourself very, very proud and enjoy your employment. Whatever that is. Whatever that looks like to you. Because you have to make a decision to do that, because you're thinking about other things. You're giving energy to this reunion, this Four of Wands that's not going to happen because it's gone. See that drain? It's gone. Whatever that is gone. Do you want to be the Empress? Do you want to be self-abundant? Do you want to be love? Do you want to be everything that the feminine highest power? Do you want to birth a new idea? That could be a business in her belly. Fertility, creation, pregnancy, abundance, and good parenting. That's how you're going to get there. There's nobody else in either of these cards. There's no one else there. This is about what you're growing and what you're doing. No one else is there. The whole world is in you. The whole world is in you. Waiting for you to become your whole world. And as soon as you do, it'll be lightning fast. As soon as you do, you'll get that Two of Cups that you want so bad. And then the reunions. I hope I'm invited to the party. It's clear as day. Sagittarius. That's what we need to do. The Ace of Pentacles again. New job, raise, promotion, investments, new income. Are you thinking about doing a new job? Is there a new job? Something new on the horizon? That thing in the back of your mind? You know, like when you have that inkling, I should open a music business. I should move to the beach. I should invent that thing that I thought about yesterday. And it lasts for all about, I don't know, however many minutes until you talk to somebody else. And they're like, well, you probably shouldn't. And here's why. Alone. That's why we stay alone. It's not because we're lonely. Alone and not lonely. Alone and working on your craft, molding yourself into what you need to be. Connecting up with the divine. I mean, even if you have to like find yourself a little wand. I find them in the woods all the time, little sticks, and I'm like, turn to Empress, turn to Empress. Play with it. Feel that. I want to move to the beach. Think about that for a second. I want to start a business. Think about that for a second. How do you feel? Do you feel the vibration? I asked my son, I said, when you made, he invented something that was really cool. I was super proud of him. And I said, when you made that, how did you feel? If there was a radio station, what would that be at? He's like, 1,000 FM. I thought that was cute. And then I'm like, you can take that and always think about when you did that and like kind of try to keep yourself at that 1,000 FM all the time. So he's working on that. I'm like, how do you feel about going to school today? He's like, 666 FM. I thought that was funny. But what FM station are you set to? It's sort of like a thermostat too, right? Because like it really holds there for a second. And then your body is like, well, I really like the 70 degrees. You need to take a vacation. You have obstacles to overcome. Yeah, of course you do. Because you're reminiscing and wanting those reunions because obstacles, tension. Ew, nobody likes tension. Ow, good advice from a wise person. I'm not wise. The divine is. They're talking to you. They are talking to you today. August again tried to pop out. So like if you get this started, and the stork just popped out too. So either, you know what, you better be careful if you don't want kids. And you're birthing a new opportunity, a new business opportunity. News of birth or a new business opportunity. Weeping willow. Family sorrow. Ear. Good news. Good news is coming. What's the good news? This is when we're abusing our power, right? What's the good news? I felt the tingles. They just said, yeah, I'm not going to tell you. Because there's got to be some secrets, right? Ace of Swords. The good news is, it's just going to go back. The Ace of Swords. Good news is, you're allowed to have a new beginning in a new business. The good news is, you see where that hand's coming from? The good news is that if you work on it, I'll give it to you. If you work on those things, that's what I'm going to give you. Are you going to listen to it? I don't know. The Ace of Swords. It's a fabulous place. It's a fabulous place to be. You do all that work, and I'll give it to you. But you have to let go of those things that aren't working out. Like literally, I want to embody all of it, but habits and addictions of other people put me in hangman energy, and then they stole it from me. They took it from me, but I want them back. I want a reunion. I just can't wait to get back together with him. The sun just went. Did you see that? But I want that back. And they're like, no. Okay, now we're back. No. Nope. What you're headed to is all new. How do you know? Because that's what the Ace of Swords is. Ace first. One. No completion. Brand spanking new. Right around the corner. And whatever Whatever you're thinking about, whoever you're thinking about, is in competition and rivalry, is in conflict and in disagreements, and they're dealing with a lot of devil energy. And they're trying to release that, but you can't wait for them because you have to take care of your personal beliefs, your freedom, going against the grain. You have to go against the grain. Unorthodoxity. Blind faith. You have to do it blindly and just go. Go, Sagittarius. Go, go, go.